gentlemen. I'm
Welcome,
figure out how to
sir.
pause. I'll get this down one of these days.
I need a rest, bud.
Executive producer again?
An old video rudely interrupting JJ.
There we go.
Yeah, I did. JJ's asking me a question.
Welcome to BTB Fantasy Football. I'm Justin here with JJ, Al, and Evan Acuff. Welcome.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm in the house.
The real Evan has showed up.
Jeez.
I love that. Hey, boys. What a week.
Absolutely not what a week. That was the worst week possible. Can I get like past the? I'm taking. It's now 2 weeks straight of me just taking nonstop fucking L's in my life.
I mean, I'm 0-4, so
That's true.
JJ's
The
one
only
of
dub
three. At
I've
least
had
you beat
so
me.
far- This is the only dub I have so far. Is the fucking Line Coco Summer Shandy that I found. And I saw the store and I was like, you know what? Instead of just getting the 12-pack, might as well load up on whatever they have. They had 2 more cases, and I was like, all right, I got 3 cases. I think I'm good enough.
Sir.
Ford said you got a lifetime supply.
Seems like, I mean, at least till this weekend.
That should be our first sponsor is fucking Line Kugel, so they can just give me nonstop Summer Shandy.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm interested.
I'm
Yeah,
not against it.
I won't say no. JJ? That's it? That's all I'll say? It was a good game. Your backup played pretty well. We weren't prepared for the scrambling ability. And
Played pretty well. He was 9 for 21 throwing the fucking football.
He's
run.
not a good passer of the football. I mean, he ran the ball well, and then your true colors came out in the second half. Tough loss. Justin, this week, this is just me and Justin week. We decided to go the respectful route. You know, I wish you the best.
Definitely should be a side bet going on here between you two.
A what?
A side bet, 2-way parlay.
I'll say it'd just be a wash, probably.
Yeah, probably. Well, we'll see. I don't know. I think Oklahoma is going to give us all we can handle, and I'm pretty sure Jerry's World's going to give me all I can handle plus some. So,
Well, I don't want to give you the Red River, but you're probably going to get it, and I'm going to win fantasy. I mean, I hate saying that, but that's more than likely what's going to happen this week.
we'll see. I'm nervous about the Red River fantasy. The bye weeks are not friendly for me this week, and my depth is depleted. But let's get into a little week 4 review ski.
Absolutely.
A fantastic week of fantasy football. A lot of points scored.
Evan, is that your background that's making noise?
I don't think so.
That's
I
mine.
might hear it.
The
Just-
executive
just-
producer again, man.
Dude.
What the fuck?
Dude, okay. In Oklahoma right now, we have 80-mile-per-hour winds with heavy-ass rain. Like, I can't help it.
You gonna be all right there, bro?
I'll survive. It'll be all right. I'm only right next to a window right now.
Okay.
You know what that storm is? That storm saying, hey, the postseason's coming up, Justin. Be careful. That's what it's saying.
It's postseason week 5, baby. All right. Manager of the week goes to Al. Played the best possible roster I could. Worst manager of the week goes to Forrest.
2 weeks in a row.
Back to back for him?
Yeah. HN. Am I saying that right? HN?
A. Kane or something like that, I think.
What is it, Justin?
I think it's A-Chan or something like that. I think
A-Chan.
you were cool. I'm not 100%.
HN on the bench is just killer. You hate to see that.
A-Chan.
2 weeks in a row.
Could have scored 158. Could have led the league again, and did not. Narrowest game was the Sean Acuff matchup. That one was just tough on the stretch. I really thought you were going to come back and win that one.
23 points or 28, something like that. So I've
Yeah.
been beat by all year.
It's that just sucks. Biggest blowout was me and Jerry. Unfortunately for Jerry, just wasn't his week. High score goes to Justin. Once again, will not let me have my flowers. And low score goes to Micah. Big buyer this week.
That he was. let's get into that. We had 4 trades this week. Garrett traded Justin Jefferson, a 14th and a 16th, to JJ, who traded Calvin Ridley, a 2nd and a 4th.
Going all in, baby.
Yeah,
By far my biggest reach of ever.
In for the 101.
Yeah, if we went back and added Justin Jefferson's points to yours every week, guess what your record would be?
1 and 3.
1 and 3. So fantastic move. The draft next year is going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, he's going to have some picks.
Listen, sometimes you got to make a change to change the mindset in the locker room. You know, team's down bad. It started off really hot. We've lost 3 in a row. We shouldn't have lost. Some guys were underperforming, and we had to make a change and change the vibe. So that's what we're here to do. Justin Jefferson's coming in. He's going to turn that shit around real quick.
I mean, I had my 2nd pick last year. This year,
yeah,
it's not my 3rd, 4th, or 5th. It's not fun.
Thank you for that 3rd and 4th, by the way.
I mean, if you're going to go all in on someone, Justin Jefferson's a pretty prime candidate to be that guy. So can't blame me there. I was a little bit in on the Justin Jefferson talks, but not for that.
No, that was an insane buy. Really the value of a 1st-round pick.
Yeah, and you gave away Calvin Ridley. So
not much there so far.
No.
It's a decent
Just one
option.
week. Just 1 week.
I couldn't wait any longer. It's been 4 fucking weeks. This guy's not done shit.
But you kept the Prince, who's a bust.
Yikes.
Sir.
The Prince he has to deal with no pressure of having to throw the ball with Calvin Ridley now. He can just throw it around.
Right. He's just going to throw the Christian Kirk.
Yeah.
He has been doing that.
All right, let's get into the next trade. I traded away Khalil Herbert in an 11th to Caleb K for Rashid Shaheed in a 7th. Honestly, I just saw Herbert have a good game, and I was like, hey, let's sell high.
I can't believe you got to sell him for a 7.
Fantastic move.
Okay, I'll take it. Next trade, we had Al and JJ trade each other.
Bro, are you getting hit by a tornado?
It's just loud as shit because I'm right next to the window. Oh, let me stand in between. But no, real quick, Al, you traded your 12th for 2 and a 16th.
Yeah, I mean, usually me and JJ get about 1 trade a year in. This might be the only one this year, but I feel pretty good about it. I mean, I feel like we both walked away winners here. 2 is irrelevant as soon as Cooper Kupp comes back. I'm really hoping that's not this week. He doesn't care for that, so we'll see.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I gave my 2nd and 4th pick. I think I get some draft capital back.
Way to get the 12th.
Yeah, 12.
You know what's so funny? I told Al, like, I was going to count with like a 10th round pick or 11th. I was just like, yeah, I'm going to – there's no one in that. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll say 2 coming back. We don't know what's going to happen with with Kupp coming back. Don't know what's going to happen with 2.
Yeah. Or Puka.
This trade here, there's just too many fucking players involved.
There's a lot of pieces. There's only 2 players on each side, but okay.
He just looks so much.
Baker, you received Rashawn Johnson, Zay Jones, a 7th and an 11th. For Micah received Allen Robinson, Brian Robinson, a 12th and a 13th. Did I say that all correct?
Yeah, I had Zay already, so I got both. We traded them back and forth already once.
Back to the squad.
Did you really?
Well, welcome back.
That's hilarious.
Allen Robinson's getting dropped anyway, so.
Yeah, I was say Allen Robinson ain't doing shit.
Yeah, pretty good move here. Like I said, I was in on Brian. He has a fantastic matchup this week. It's been pretty solid. Wasn't going to pay the 7th. I feel like this is a win-win deal for you both. You could pretty easily turn that 7th into another player if you wanted to. If the team kind of turns it around, so I think it's a good trade there.
You can give me Robert Woods. I'll give you Robert Woods for a 7th.
The Robert Woods shit.
Just drop him already.
Just drop.
He's doing just fine.
JJ, get into the waivers.
Get into the waivers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now.
waiver-wise, Big spender here for Acuff, CJ Stroud, $21. There was 3 bids on it for $3 and $1. So way to overspend by $18.
I had
Hey,
9
here we
on
go.
him to start with.
It was either that or Kenny Pickett disaster some more. So I totally get it. This one was even dumber by Sean. $20 for Jameson Williams. The guy has 1 catch in his career.
I feel like you gotta bet on the pedigree. He's a top 10 pick. The thing about he was a 12th pick, I believe. The thing about is the Lions don't know how to use 12th overall picks. Simple as that. So
that is very true because Jahmyr Gibbs ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
Like, why draft a running back in 12th overall? You can get like another defensive player.
Yeah, they could use it.
A corner to stop a pass offense because Geno Smith lit you up. So, interesting one there. By the way, his 1 catch was a 60-yard touchdown.
Long touchdown, yeah.
Yeah. And then Garrett's went $17 on Michael Wilson.
Yeah, I like that move. I was in on Michael Wilson, but
I had 9 on him.
You had 9 on him too, Acuff. He went the fuck off last week, but since then, before that,
Not bad.
Target wide pretty low.
Here's the Michael Wilson story.
When he's targeting, he's catching the ball.
He was getting a ton of hype in preseason, rookie. Ton of hype in preseason. Came out week 1, played 90% of snaps, sucked. Basically got benched, and now is starting to get his way back in. Looked pretty solid last week.
When was he drafted?
This year, 3rd round, I believe. He was a lot of injuries. He had a lot of injuries coming out in the draft. That's why he slipped.
So a lot of injuries I hear is that means he's going to be a bust. All right, great. And then Keith got Jaleel McLaughlin.
That's the best one.
I forgot about this guy actually because I remember when Javonte went down and I had Javonte in another league. It's like, I'm going to pick this guy. He looked pretty good. But $15, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
You spent 1.
Here's the good news, though. As bad as Javonte's looked, that might be a good pickup.
Yeah, and it does seem like Javonte's not going to go this week, which today it was kind of questionable because they were saying not so serious. They think he might go, but he didn't practice today. Not looking likely.
Yeah. And then Forrest picked up the Lions defense. Al put a $0 bid on him, and he dropped Juju Smith-Schuster because Juju's fucking terrible. They are facing Carolina. It'll be interesting.
I like the matchup.
Yeah. And then I picked up Dalton Kincaid for $1 because Higbee was hurt. It turns out Higbee is going to play, so this is kind of worthless $1 I just spent. And I dropped Freiermuth, who got hurt, I think.
I dropped Kincaid on that.
Yeah. Kincaid's been all right. You would have thought if he was going to do it last week, would have been the week. I mean, they scored how many points last week? But
48.
Yeah.
And then Keith got the Miami defense for $1. I mean, what the fuck? He drops Miami for drops the Chargers defense for Miami's defense.
Giants.
I don't care. Danny Dimes about to go the fuck off against him, and that's going to be tragic. We had a kicker claim Brett Maher for McPherson.
Poor Forrest can't get the kicker right, bro.
Who is this kicker?
Young Ho. Remember he was complaining last week because he tried to add somebody, but Young Ho's game started at 8, waivers runs at 9, so he did.
Oh my god! All right, a couple other fucking pulling $0. Logan Thomas for Darnell Parham. Commanders defense for the Bengals defense. That's actually not a bad pickup.
Thank you.
For $0 is pretty solid. I picked up Micah Gallup and dropped Rico Dowdle. I think I'm trying to drop Gallup again. I don't know for sure. Yeah. Joey Sly for Cameron Dicker. That's pretty interesting to drop Dicker, but he's only the 17th ranked kicker.
They're on bye.
I know that, but like, how the fuck is he only 17th ranked kicker? I feel like their offense scores a lot of points. And then Al, you drafted, or you picked up Wan'Dale Robinson and dropped Hunter Henry.
Yeah, I love that for me.
Wan'Dale looks athletic.
Wandale might be going right into the roster this week. We'll have to see. I don't have many options.
Please do.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right.
you're picking between not a lot of great options, Justin.
That was way too long of waivers. Let's go ahead and get started with the first matchup here, A-Cup. Actually, let's skip this matchup, A-Cup.
It's rough. The two with Tyreek combo just killer.
Well, they were actually mid this week, but
I got beat by Terry McLaurin because he fucking received a fumble in the end zone.
yeah,
That's rough.
And then we talked about JJ's Pappy. JJ's Pappy is back again.
I was thinking college rules when I saw that.
Oh yeah, because it didn't seem like he was. I'm gonna. Can I switch A-Cup for this one? I want to talk about this one real quick.
Absolutely.
Okay. Actually, somebody else switch. All right, we had the Keith and JJ matchup here. Keith wins 126 to JJ's 88. Can somebody give me points for Justin Jefferson last week? I just want to plug them in for JJ here, just to substitute that.
Yeah, give me just a minute.
Yeah, no problem. On the Keith side, Tua down week, 14 points. Xander Madison had 10.8. I mean, actually looked pretty good, but I think this is about as good as Madison's going to be all year. Najee Harris had a decent day for Najee standards, 14 for 71. Still the second best running back on that team. Tyreek Hill, 10.2. Again, down week for him. McLaurin with the fumble recovery touchdown. You just hate to see it. JJ's Pappy did go for 25, 2 touchdowns. Christian Watson would have had a brutal night and should not have been started in the flex, but he catches the 9-yard touchdown. Insane. Dicker went for 4, and the LA Chargers defense went for 18. On the JJ side, he had
26 and a half.
Thank you. He had T-Law go for 16. Tony Pollard go for 9. Okay. Are we concerned about Tony Pollard? Yes.
No.
Joe Mixon. Okay. Hey, guys, I'm doing the matchup, so if you could just. Joe Mixon goes for 8.6. Are we concerned about the Bengals? Yes. You guys are on that one. Yeah, thank you. Mike Pittman, you expect Mike Pittman to bounce back. 1 reception for 15 yards. He did get the 2-point conversion to save the week.
News: Michael Pittman has caught a pass. I thought he was about to goose egg.
Yeah, Calvin Ridley with the London, nobody decided to cover him touchdown. I mean, probably looked pretty good in Toy Story World. I wasn't watching it because I got tired of that shit pretty quick.
Yeah.
Higbee with 11.4. Alvin Kamara. Okay, we got to talk about Alvin Kamara here for a second. First of all,
I know where you're going.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you know where I'm going because you follow ball and you understand ball. 11 receptions for 51 yards. That's a record for
that's 11 carries.
No.
Oh, excuse me. 13 receptions for 33 yards. That's a record for least amount of yards with that many touches. So I reached out to JJ the other day and I asked him, "Hey, buddy, did you, do you care about your players' record?" He said, "I don't care about my players' personal lives at all. Shut up and play." And I said, "No wonder your team doesn't perform." That's all I said. Harrison Butker went for 5, and Sam Brandee with a good old-fashioned goose egg against the Arizona Cardinals.
What the fuck is that?
So if we plug 15 additional points in here for you, beep boop, beep boop, L. Tough loss for JJ. He'll be back.
You can just add Justin Jefferson. It's still an L.
The fucking Chargers defense outplays the 49ers defense? How the fuck is that a thing? I'm done, dude. I'm done. I
Rookie quarterback.
believe. I think I'm cursed. I really do. This is ridiculous.
Trade the Niners D, maybe.
Yeah. They have not been great for fantasy. They're a great NFL team, but fantasy-wise, they don't get sacks or picks or anything.
Also, you talk about Pollard. Pollard's the 7th-ranked running back. Joe Mixon's the 20th-ranked running back. Pretty solid.
I mean, come on now.
Bengals just can't score.
This is what good running backs looks like, sweetheart.
What are their rankings?
6 Yeah, Josh Jacobs got to be like 20. 14.
Okay. I thought it was Brian Robinson, not B. John.
No, I wanted Brown Robinson, but they took a better deal.
All right, for our next matchup we're going into is A-Cuff versus Sean. This is our narrowest game. This was a barn burner here. Sean pulls out the victory, 94-90. Looking at Sean's side first, Joe Burrow, 4 points.
Cut him.
The 31st ranked fantasy quarterback.
My God.
Is Zach Wilson higher than Joe Burrow in fantasy points?
100%.
Oh, my God. James Conner was 6. That's kind of tough. Isaiah Pacheco, have a day. The best game of his career, 24. Devontae Adams with 15. You should trade him. DK Metcalf with 12. Dawson Knox, 1 catch, 2 points. Adam Thielen, how the fuck is this a thing? 15 points.
Against Minnesota.
Nick Folk with 7. And the Browns defense with 6 points. Even though they gave up 28 points. Makes no sense, but whatever. Because, the 49ers defense gives up less and does 0 points. All right.
It's called sacks and fumbles.
Yeah, fucking bullshit. Hey, Cuff, you had Gino go for 9. It's kind of a tough one because he literally had to do shit and he got hurt.
Yeah.
James Cook with 14. Zach Moss with 9. Cortland Sutton with 11. Did catch a tutty.
Mm-hmm.
George Pickens, you get up on the Steelers players here, Acuff?
Oh, he's on the bench.
TJ Hawkins had a down day, 4 points. Still number 1 ranked tight end in fantasy, by the way.
He's been solid.
Nico Collins, though, holy shit. 168 yards, 2 tuds, 35 points.
He's that guy.
Almost gave you the win. Brandon Aubrey with 6, and then this is the killer. I don't know how this is possible. This hurt me in another league. The Steelers defense, -5 against the Houston Texans and C.J. Stroud.
Well, your offense is off the field 3 and out every time. So
That is true. That is true. I expect the fact he's blaming on the offense. That's a typical defensive coordinator mindset.
we ain't got an offensive coordinator, so.
You would have loved to have the 49ers defense this game.
Who would you rather have an offensive coordinator, Matt Canada or Matt Patricia?
Canada.
Neither.
Pick one.
Just let Kenny Pickett call his plays. They do better in 2-minute offense.
I think this is the end of playing defenses against Houston.
Yeah, that used to be a go on for. I can't talk. That used to be a foregone conclusion.
Stroud looks pretty good.
But you hate to see it. Stroud has looked pretty good. He's definitely impressed the most.
Of all the rookies, for sure.
Well, especially all the Ohio State quarterbacks. Justin Fields.
300 yards, first 4 games.
Yeah.
It's pretty
He's
solid.
been good. He's been good.
All right, let's get into our next matchup. We had Garrett versus Caleb. Yeah. You all had Caleb except for me. So, good job, guys.
No, good job to you.
No. All right, Garrett, he had Lamar Jackson go for 27, Travis Etienne for 10, Jahmyr Gibbs only getting 9. Back to that, not being able to use a 12th overall pick. Justin Jefferson, 26.5, Gabe Davis, 15, Evan Ingram, 12, Drake London, 12, the London touchdown. Nice. Tyler Bass with 10, and Patriots defense with 3. On the Caleb side, he had Brock Purdy go for 21. Derrick Henry, welcome to the league, 24. Kenneth Walker with 14. Stephon Diggs with 36. 3 tutties. Jerry Jeudy with 8.2. George Kittle with 1.9. What's his name? Joshua Palmer with 10.7. Jake Elliott with 10. And the Buccaneers defense with 17.
Is it time to move off of Kittle as a fantasy tight end?
Yes.
I think it's time to move on.
like 2 years ago.
Let's say,
But here's the thing: tight end's so terrible that.
Yep.
I mean, who are you going to play in his place?
If you don't have Kelsey or Andrews, good luck.
I got 2 guys on my bench that are better than him.
Why do you have 2 tight ends?
You say so.
Because tight ends are a very important position, motherfucker. I think it's time for Derrick Henry to be receiving a trade offer, right? Don't you?
Yes, I would love if you traded for Derrick Henry.
All right, bet.
Oh, I would love that.
Is it my turn to break down the game? Okay, no, it's not. Good.
No.
No, hey, Cuff, you got the Justin Forrest matchup.
All right. Oh, Forrest underachieving here. Like
Always.
last 2 weeks. He had Hurts go for 24.
That's pretty nice.
Did have it Kyrie Williams go for a healthy 27.
Yeah, he's been solid.
Good pick up there. Fill in for
Touchdowns, man.
Crazy.
Javonte Williams getting hurt. Didn't help him. 3.9. CeeDee Lamb with 15. Not too bad. Mari Cooper, the old Browns. Their offense struggles.
Yeah, the Browns suck this week.
Well, the fucking Deshaun Watson is being a little bitch. Like, I didn't give him a massage this morning. I can't play.
That's fucked.
He hasn't done well. Too well.
I hate to see it, but that's what happens. Like, I like my massage.
Goddard with 4.5, better than his previous weeks.
Let's talk about time to move off a tight end.
Bro.
Tank Dell.
What tied in?
There ain't many left. Tank Dell with 2.9. Nico Collins took all the touches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Young Ho Koo.
Young Ho?
His late waiver.
Yeah.
One. Did have the Dallas defense go for 27.
He's
His
his best
player.
Easily.
Definitely his best player.
What does that go for? Like a 5th-round pick?
I mean, at this rate, if they keep achieving, they're worth something.
Yeah.
I mean, but they had -2 last week, so
Yeah.
and lost to the Cardinals.
Yeah, it happens.
I mean, then you have Justin. I mean, Josh Allen for 36.5.
That's nice.
Just shutting down Dolphins. McCaffrey,
Yeah. Right in my face. McCaffrey.
48.
Great pick at the 101.
Yeah. And I called for him not to score a touchdown.
Yeah, he scored a 4.
Oh, did
Yeah. He didn't score one. He scored 4.
Just a couple.
Yeah.
And then Mozart for 4.5. Then Puka with 31. Just
Casually.
does it slow down when Cup comes back, or
Yes.
Yeah, it slows down to 25 points.
maybe too much? I mean, you got to target him. 9 to
He's been
10
Great. Yeah.
on targets.
He's fantastic.
Olave,
Jeez.
For the Saints offense. Oh my gosh. Derek Carr's average depth of target average depth of throw, I guess, was like 1 yard or some shit like that. It's terrible.
how bad did he miss him though? I mean, 1 to 6 on targets.
He did have a bomb to him in the end zone that he just barely missed him on, but
Every year, Derek Carr has one of those games that's just like he didn't show up.
yeah.
Well, he's got a messed up shoulder, too. So that's
Yeah, he should've- we should have let
should've
James
sat.
play.
Yeah.
He's playing, unlike Watson. So
I have breaking
Jameis-
news. Caleb rejected my trade.
What'd
It's
you
not
offer?
breaking.
I offered a 10th for and Joe Mixon. It's a pretty fair offer.
For what?
Terrible offer.
What do you mean terrible offer? Mixon's 23 running back.
Mixon's trash.
Mm-hmm.
Bengals offense.
So is Derrick Henry, though. So
He says Derrick Henry and Walker are not up for trade.
Yeah, I've been trying to get Walker.
yeah, I just hearted Walker like an hour ago.
All right, so the sources are true.
Get it out. Let us know, buddy.
Another underachieving tight end was Waller at a 5.
Oh,
No.
my gosh.
Guys are brutal. Well, that's a giant.
Giants suck.
Waddle with an 8.
Underperformer.
Tucker with a 4. I mean, stole that with JJ's draft pick. So
Yeah.
It did.
then Baltimore with 17. Looked pretty good defensively.
And just casually on the bench. D. Monty
Shoot.
goes 34.
Herbert with
Man.
22.
22. Godwin for 20.
Like, my team's stacked.
Yeah.
Team's
Yeah.
ass in the playoffs.
Oh, don't worry. I'm going to drop a solid 69 in the playoffs.
Well, you'll probably be playing JJ in the second round now, so.
Nah, JJ's going to be fighting for that 101.
Absolutely not.
That's
Actually,
what I'm shooting
although,
for.
I mean, CMC would be kind of nice because I tried to trade for CMC and then I got this ridiculous counter offer.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, but it was the right. It's the
Yeah,
right.
at 50 points. It's like, okay.
Well, I
Maybe
see
you should have
ridiculous.
accepted.
I mean, it was like a steal for me to get that trade. I
Right?
Probably.
I mean, I would have had first last year if Howard traded me to CMC.
Yeah.
So I didn't win.
Yeah, I should have done that, but I was too kind. All right. Next, we got the Micah and Colton matchup.
Gross.
Yeah, this is.
Why couldn't I play Colton or Micah?
Micah
You got
had
him.
a good week last week just against me.
Yeah, he did. Micah lost 68.7 to Colton's 97.2. Not even sure that should count as a win, but it does. Let's start on the Micah side. Herbert, I believe QB1. Yeah, QB1, 25 points. Okay. Roshan Johnson, 2.5 points.
Why is he starting still? I don't get it.
I think that was.
He's not. He's off the team.
Yeah.
He had, his most rushes in a game is 8. Like, why is this guy even considered for a starting lineup?
Yeah, well, this was kind of hosed because the news right before the game was that he was going to get starting workload.
Yep.
Risky didn't play off. Joshua Kelly, 6.5 points. Okay.
Gosh.
Time to move on from Joshua Kelly. Jordan Addison.
Eee. Hate to see that.
What I hate to see is that JJ played him in Dynasty and was intentionally tanking.
I was
I'll say we all got on the JJ for tanking, and then he puts his better players in. They do worse than the players
Here's the
that
funny
he
part.
originally had.
is that if I played Zach Wilson, I think I would have won. And you guys are giving me shit about that.
Yeah, well, you still
It
suck.
still works in your favor.
Right.
Okay, Al's just salty he doesn't get Caleb Williams.
I will get Caleb Williams if I want Caleb Williams. I don't get Marvin Harrison Jr.
Right. That's the guy.
No, because I'm going to trade T-Law.
Okay. For 7 first, like his asking price was at the beginning of the year.
I think
glad
the
I'm a
Bucks become
smart
MVP,
man.
man. Fuck.
Jamar Chase, 14 points. Luke Musgrave, 1.1 points. Got hurt early in that game. Tough to see. Garrett Wilson played pretty well. I mean, Zach Wilson had the game of his career.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good game. Matt Gay, good old-fashioned goosey. Chiefs D with 5 points. Again, Zach Wilson had the game of his career. On the Colton side, his sweetheart finally had a decent game. And the result of the game is an L. Justin Fields threw the ball really well in the first half. He's just not a good football player. 30 points, basically. Okay. Miles Sanders, 6.2. Aaron Jones, 2.4. Could we get some RB help for this guy? If only he had extra positional help.
Here's the thing.
Like if he had 2 good tight ends or something that he could trade away for a good running back.
He starts Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones the first week went off, but that was because he had a catch for a touchdown and a rush for a touchdown. Look at it. He's only got 9 carries and 5 carries.
Well, he's got Jonathan Taylor coming back off his bench. So,
I mean, is Jonathan Taylor coming back?
okay, let me rephrase that. Jonathan Taylor is off the pup and on the 3-week transitional period.
Yeah. That's all we know.
Yep. And
So
that's
that's
the
the
news.
trade offers for Jonathan Taylor.
He's not
He's not trading him.
Listen, when
Already
Colton has a
asked.
player on his throat, it's his darling.
Yep.
Mike Evans, 7 points. DJ Moore had a good week, 27 points. And then his tight end stack combined for 20 points.
Hey, they got Kelsey's picture back. Thank God.
Yeah, that is nice. Kelsey went for 12. Laporta went for 9.6. Evan McPherson went for 1. And the Philadelphia defense went for 3. And
Both benches had nothing.
Well, his bench went the fuck off.
Who's?
Colton's, they combined for like 20 points, and that's between 10 players.
Went off.
yeah, and that's with Dak having 15 of them.
Exactly.
Al, you had the game of the week last week. It was not close.
No.
We all had Al. Al, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, you won by 60. Let's just run through this because it was not pretty. We'll start with Jeremy.
Fair.
It was 150 to 90. Jeremy's side, he had Kirk Cousins go for 10.5, but he got the win. All right.
Terrible.
How is the 7th fucking fantasy quarterback? This is ridiculous.
D Swift getting 18. Rashad White was 11. Kirk 16.5. Devontae Smith with 15. Kyle Pitts with 4. Time to get rid of that guy.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Team.
Atlanta, get rid of him.
Yeah.
To the Chiefs.
Hey,
Yeah, to the
Just
Chiefs
trade
next week. Kelsey retires.
dude, imagine if you guys had Kelsey and Pitts.
That'd be nice.
Probably going to happen.
Yeesh. T. Higgins 3.9 with an injury. Sanders with 2, and the Bills defense with 9 against it.
Wow, that risky play paid off. I'll give Gary that. That's pretty cool. That's nice.
Oh,
That's having faith in your defense out there. It's like, we got this shit.
Yeah.
This team put up
Hey.
70, they're fucking ass.
I know it wouldn't have won him the game, but he had Komet on his bench with 27.5.
Would have helped.
I mean, not really.
And now Cole Kmet's
Sure.
tied in number 3 because of one big ass game.
Yep. Welcome to fantasy football.
You guys want to get rid of kickers? We should get rid of fucking tight ends besides Kelsey. That's it.
You know what? We should just have a league of quarterbacks, running backs, wide receivers. That's it.
And Kelsey counts as a receiver. That's what it should be.
Quarterbacks,
Monism.
quarterbacks, and 4 flex spots. 5.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that.
All right,
But the
Daddy.
kickers-
No.
No kickers. Daddy Daycare had Pat Mahomes go for 14.
I had him. I would've won.
It was so funny. We were talking about that before the game. And Cup, we're like, it's a good thing you don't have Mahomes because you would have lost this thing.
Would have won.
Yeah, not so fast.
Bijan had 18.5. Josh Jacobs, welcome to the team.
What a
28.
trade. Dogging you.
Yeah.
Can we get Bijan a touchdown, please?
Brandon,
No.
did you watch?
Falcons don't score those.
Did you see Bijan shake the shit out of that guy in the open field?
Which time?
This dude's going to be a fucking highlight reel machine.
Yeah. He looks
He's-
fantastic.
He's going to be the next Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, and also hook him. Continue.
Fuck them. Anyway, you had a Amon-Ra St. Brown for 16.5.
Sure, that's a different thing.
That's the Sean Watson territory.
Keenan Allen for 12. Jake Ferguson for 15.
What the fuck?
Wait, you didn't like that?
Oh my goodness. AJ Brown, 38.5. Jake Moody for 5, and Bengals defense for 3.
Can we discuss AJ Brown's going off the last 2 weeks since being traded? Total revenge game guy against Jeremy right here.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
Man.
Yeah, it seems like, the week after I trade for somebody, they'd be good. And then after that, up for debate. So should be a fun week for me this week.
Mahomes wasn't good.
Is AJ Brown available?
I'm sorry?
Is AJ Brown available?
Yeah, could be.
Not for your price.
Yeah, for my price, yeah, he could be available. I like Jefferson.
You like Jefferson? Okay, give me a second in the 4th round pick, bitch.
No, I'm not an idiot.
All right. Well, speaking of idiots, this guy Al went 3-3 last week in picks, and me and Justin went 4-2.
Can you talk about the overall though, please?
The overall standings.
I'd rather not.
DJ, who went 6-0 and then 0-6 to start, is now 12-12, and Justin is 14-10, and then Al is 16-8.
All right,
Thank you.
Let's get into the standings real quick.
Let's
Sorry,
not
Rick.
the standings.
Now we're looking at them. In the East, you got Keith and Colton at 3-1 apiece, separated by 20 points. Caleb at 2-2. He is the 5th seed at the moment. And Forrest, 1-3.
Well, look at Forrest and Caleb's points allowed.
Holy crap. 1-2, baby. Forrest has the most points against. Caleb, second most.
And Forrest has been the worst manager for back-to-back weeks. Just think of what it could have been.
Oh, dude. Forrest probably could be like 3-1. But we're going to move on to the Central. I am 4-0. Thank you. Regular season king.
That's essential.
Jeremy at 2-2. Micah 1-3. Acuff 0-4.
With 30 more points than Micah.
That's tough.
He's
That is
allowed
tough.
11th fewest. It scored 11th most.
Acuff, you've had the second easiest schedule. And you're 0-4.
23 points.
That's tough.
Jeez. In the West, Al, you're leading at 3-1 with the most points
score.
for it by 2 points.
Barely, yeah.
It'll be decided this week. Garrett and Sean are both 2-2, a game behind, but separated by 70 points. Sheesh. JJ, 1-3.
Tough schedule to start out. 4 times allowed.
Tough to give him a start out, he says.
Oh, man. Blame the schedule.
Yeah.
Wild card standings right now, Colton, Caleb, and Garrett are the last 3 in.
All that matters is that I fucking blew out Al. That's all I give shit. If I win 2 games this year and I beat Al both times, that's fucking worth it. Actually, no, I didn't even win 3. I got to beat Sean.
Actually, that'd be worth it for me too. I would love that. If you only win 2 games all year and give up a
Horse's
second and
ass.
fourth, so worth it.
Oh, fuck this shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's all right,
All
buddy.
right, let's get into the next week where the season really starts. That was just the preseason, boys. You didn't realize it was 4 weeks of preseason in leagues, just so you know.
Okay.
Starting out with our first matchup, we got Acuff versus Kevin. The ... versus Tua in the Cheetah.
Yeah, can we get a team name up in there?
Maybe that's why your team's slacking. They just need a team name. If once you get a team name, then they might actually win a fucking game.
They need something to fight for.
Yeah, they need a brand. You know, Longest Yard when they were out there in the little fucking practice jerseys and shit. Also, they got the Mean Machine. That's what you should probably change your name to. Is Mean Machine. Get some adrenaline going. Any comment? Oh, he's got it. We got a team update. the wannabes. All right, I'll take it. You know, the wannabes on 3. 1, 2, 3. Wannabes. We got it. I might pick A-Cup now. Looking at the wannabes first, the newly acquired free agent, the young stud out of Ohio State, CJ Stroud, not Caleb Williams, sorry. Got a little ahead of myself there. At Atlanta, James Cook in Vegas, or not Vegas, London versus the Jaguars. Am I drunk? Fuck me.
Probably. You've already had like one of those.
2 of them.
Roshan Johnson in the lineup at Washington.
Variable on.
What?
Variable on Taylor. He's playing. I'm also being there.
What was that?
Unfortunately, you won't know about Taylor until the Thursday night game. You're kind of in a tough spot there, bud.
It's rough.
What Taylor? I don't know. What?
If Johnny Taylor does not play, he'd play Zach Moss, is what he said.
Oh,
There we go.
Gotcha.
Hey, welcome to the show, JJ.
I don't know who the fuck that is. Like I said, I'm drunk. Cortland Sutton versus the Jets in the Nathaniel Hackett Bowl. Romeo Dobbs, love that pick at Vegas.
Said in the last 2 weeks. Hurt me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like, fucking play me, coach.
Going for 6 this week.
Let's go, baby. TJ Hawkinson, the number one tight end in fantasy football, versus the number one tight end in football in the Chiefs. Nico Collins, absolute stud. Get the fucking Texans stack now. I like it. At Atlanta. Brandon Aubrey, the kicker versus Niners. And sticking with them, the Pittsburgh defense versus Baltimore. I like it. Trust your defense. Revenge game a little bit.
I don't love it, I'll be honest.
Division opponent. I do like it, actually.
I don't know with that offense. It's on the other side.
You never know what they're going to do. Baltimore.
Yeah. It's also Lamar Jackson. 3
2
picks.
fumbles. Lamar.
Yeah, and 4 touchdowns.
2 picks.
That's fine. He'll take 4 fumbles, 2 picks, and then 4 touchdowns getting up. He's got like 8 points there. Say less. All right. On the Tua and the Cheetah side. Tua versus the Giants. Alexander Madison versus the Chiefs. Najee Harris versus Baltimore. Tyreek Hill versus the Giants. Scary Terry, fucking catch a touchdown, motherfucker. Versus the Bears. JJ's Pappy. Wait, you motherfucker! You make me announce this motherfucker's team?
JJ's Pappy.
Yeah.
Producers, man, the executive producer kissed my fucking ass.
Makes for great content.
Oh, also, you see that notification? There's a windy sign for Baltimore. Could help the defenses out. Christian Watson at the Raiders. Joey Sly versus the Bears. And the Miami defense versus the Giants. You know what? Because he joined the show, and he's got a team name, and his team's motivated. They acquired a young stud. I'm going to go with the upset, the wannabes.
Dolphins having a down week. So we
Exactly. They get exposed.
Najee going for like 4.
I would love nothing more than to pick the wannabes here. But the Giants suck. Give me 2 in the 2 Chilos or whatever his team. Oh, no,
Cheetah.
2 in the Cheetah. That's 2 Chilos, a different team.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with I can't do it though. I gotta go with Kevin.
I can't pick myself.
You can't pick yourself. Yeah, at least JJ has faith in you. That's worked out well for a lot of
faith.
people.
That's it.
You gotta have someone. I do not.
Oh, Christ. What is JJ?
What'd you update, isn't it? What's it?
Gritties all day. So he takes out his nephew and his grandfather for his newly acquired player. We'll see how that juju plays out for him.
It wasn't working for me. I went 0-2 with the grandfather's name in there. So,
Gotta mix
No
it up.
respect.
yeah,
All
I
right.
have no respect by fucking telling
Let's have a conversation about that matchup. We got my Diggs Huge versus Gritties all day.
Oh,
I'm not even proud to say that name out loud. On the Crab Leg side, Crab Leg is projected to lose 99 to Juju's 113 at the current. On the Crab Leg side, he's got Goff against Carolina. Fan of that. Derrick Henry against Indy. Fan of that. Khalil Herbert against Washington.
Yikes.
We'll see. We'll see. That's all I can say about that. Steph Diggs against Jacksonville. Basically a home game for Jacksonville. Yeah, Steph Diggs is going to go off. Mike Thomas against New England. Don't love that. George Kittle against Dallas. Again, don't love that. Jerry Jeudy against the Jets.
Don't like that.
Jake Elliott against the Rams. And the Jets D against Denver. Ooh. You hate
Every
to see
single
that.
fucking week, these defenses going off against me, man. I need
my
Russ
God.
Cook
You might be in
not-
trouble.
to go.
On the Gritty all day side, JJ projected 113. Sticking with the Prince. I guess there was nobody on waivers.
No, it's either the Prince or Matt Stafford. I mean, I can't. The Prince that was promised is about to promise me a dub here. I guarantee it.
I would trade you Mahomes if you had the picks for him, but you don't.
Stafford and are 18-19, so
Yeah. We got Thomas Pollard against San Fran. Again, are we concerned about Thomas Pollard? Yeah.
What should I be concerned about?
Well, yeah, I'm confused with you, Al. Like,
He's
why?
number 7.
I'm mostly just concerned if I go JJ.
What I mean,
He's on the decline.
he
21,
didn't have to
19.
play at all last week.
Yeah, and he didn't. Oh. It's fine. I'm sure he'll be all
They
right.
just need to fucking figure out the regs on offense. Run the damn ball. Quit fucking pulling to Seattle. Run the fucking ball. Stop trying to get Dak throwing touchdowns and make him look great. Run the fucking ball.
I mean, it seems like you're more concerned about him than you let on there. In the wide receiver slot, we got Alvin Kamara.
I wish I could do that.
We're sticking with Petey City. Okay. Michael Pittman.
Absolutely. I mean, 11, 12, 11 targets, and then 5 targets last week. Anthony Richards came back from concussion. He probably just didn't know. He probably wasn't fully healthy. You know, he's like, okay, what's a receiver? Who do I throw to? So it's okay.
Yeah. I mean, these 2 weeks were not Anthony Richardson. Anthony Richardson came back, said, not really sure this is my guy. I don't
No,
know.
Anthony Richardson was the first 2 weeks.
No, it was the first week.
First week.
He got knocked out early in the second game.
Did he miss 2 straight weeks? I thought he missed 1.
1 full week.
Yeah, one full. The other one, he looked at Michael Pittman twice wide up in the end zone, ran it in himself, and then got a concussion.
Look, we're trusting in the process of he's the only fucking receiver they got.
Justin Jefferson, who might go for the worst game of his career this week against the best secondary he's played all season.
Going for 6.
Yeah, I could see him having a pretty bad week. Just kidding. Justin Jefferson's great. Tyler Higbee against Philly. Their secondary's been pretty mid. Joseph Mixon against Arizona.
Smush.
Give me Arizona to win that game.
Yes, but
Oh, I would love to see Arizona win that game. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah, I think they might. Harrison Butker against Minnesota, good play. New Orleans D against New England, like that play.
yes.
Ooh, this one's closer than I anticipated.
It's going to be a close game.
It's for sure going to be a close game. You know
Jacob,
how?
who are you going
Yeah,
with, Jacob?
Oh, JJ had faith in me. You know. Going with JJ. I mean,
I like him.
Oh, man, I was hoping for the...
If this motherfucker picked against him, I'm like, fuck that. I'm taking my pick.
I mean, Kittle and Judy just gotta rip them down. I mean, there's potential with JJ.
Just compare the fucking talent, and you can see the difference. It's time for the talent to perform.
He's
Man,
got to have
he's
at least
great.
1 week where they perform.
At some
Unless
point, you
the
gotta
Jets
consider
go for,
matchups too.
unless the Jets go for 30, then he's done.
Probably every defense that's played against me is averaging 15 points a game. So
You know what, JJ? I'm going to go with you. Don't let me down.
well, fuck you, Justin. You picked these the last 3 weeks, you fucking asshole.
And I was correct, was I not?
No.
It was. This is tough.
How is this tough for you right now? Are you fucking
Derrick
kidding me?
Henry's,
Derrick Henry's going for 22.
Derrick Henry's gonna snap.
Yeah.
Tony Pollard's gonna be mid against San Fran.
Kamara's
But
going
your
for
saving
20.
grace is this guy right here, Mike Pittman against Tennessee. I like the clean sweep. Give me JJ. Low scoring game though. First to 110. First to 110.
How's that low scoring? That's pretty high compared to the league so far.
Well,
Average.
Yeah, I guess compared to the average, but
Disrespectful for you to think about it.
not really. I'm not sure I made the right pick.
All right, Jacob, if you want to get into the Micah and Sean matchup.
Mike and Sean. Going to be a low scorer.
Oh shit! This
Micah has
is
not.
rough.
Oh, my gosh.
Does Micah, he does not have a quarterback.
Does not have a quarterback.
There's nothing on his bench.
Okay, let's see here. Quarterbacks available. Sam Howell?
Why
Russell
don't you-
Wilson?
Why don't you trade Stafford to him for a 12th round pick?
Let me go ahead and make that offer.
At this moment, projected 77.94.
Let's just put 10 points for. He's got Sam Howell, Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson's best pick right there.
He's going to get
Zach
some
Wilson?
Jets, though. Russell Wilson is.
What about Zach Wilson? Zach Wilson on those waivers?
It froze up on me. So
I do like Zach Wilson this week. He is on waivers.
Ooh.
Mike is going to add at least 10 there. 87 to 94.
It's ugly.
Start with Micah.
Ross
quarterback.
Dobbs and Daniel Jones.
He's got some options.
Yeah.
He's going to have to get one.
Yep.
Old Brian Robinson, projected 10. Thursday against Chicago.
He's going to go off. He's going to score at least 25.
He's going to have a good game. Stevenson for 10 against New Orleans.
Don't love that.
Old Chase versus Arizona.
Could.
Yeah.
Could.
Yeah, I like that one.
Burrow. Don't know what he's going to do. Garrett Wilson, 13. I think it's only going to get better.
Yeah.
He's only going to improve throughout the year. Musgrave for 5. Might need to switch it out. It's questionable. Monday night. Hasn't done a lot this year. And then Jordan Addison versus KC might be the option.
Yeah.
And then Gay versus Tennessee. KC defense. Could be a go.
I don't love that one either.
I don't like that either. I think it's gonna be a shootout on Sunday against the Vikings.
Then we got Sean sticking with Burrow. 16. Connor versus Cincy should be good. 13 points. Pacheco, see if he can keep up the workhorse load. 12. Devontae Adams with 18 against Green Bay should be a good.
Love that one, yeah.
Garoppolo back. You know yet?
I doubt it.
I hope not, because my other guy just checks it down to Josh Jacobs every play.
He pissed me off though. He gave up 6 sacks to fucking Khalil Mack, man. I was like,
Yeah, he
dude,
did.
get rid of the ball.
Got Ayuk for 13 versus Dallas. Should be good.
Why is he only projected for 13? It should be like a 20 bomb.
Just so many different
It's Dallas.
options.
Ayuk's nice, dude. Look at his targets. Oh, very much. Never mind. Don't look at his targets.
I got you now.
Just big play.
8, 6, and 6. Every game's played.
Ayuk's been quite nice, though.
He has been nice.
Knox versus Jacksonville. They don't know what tight end they want to use.
No.
Myers for 10.5 versus Green Bay. Nick Folk for 4 against Indy, and his defense is on bye. I think he has not picked one up yet.
So
We
let's
need, to
just say
start, we need to start finding guys like 5 fab for not making lineups set before the podcast.
I'm not really sure we can do that, but
no.
I mean, it's hard to pick Mike on these. I mean, he's got the opportunities. Just doesn't have much depth or consistency.
yeah,
Go with
I'm
Sean.
gonna go with Sean.
He's got the big guys that could go off.
Yeah,
I'm
he's got a
also
little
going
more
to go with Sean.
firepower.
yeah. I don't know. This one I think is going to be closer than projections. I think Brian Robinson has a nice night tomorrow night. I think Jamar has a chance to have a really nice day, and Garrett Wilson. Ultimately, I'm not sure we're going to be able to beat Sean, so give me Sean.
I can say we, as in it's like your team as well, but okay.
I'm encouraging him.
Oh, I didn't know that Sean changed his name to Burrow's Dogwater.
Yeah, bro, it's Dogwater.
They still starting.
That's not the trade offer I told you to send for Stafford.
Huh?
I said for 12th, not for Ramondre Stevenson.
That's crazy that you know at that trade offer. It's here we go again, where teams are showing. Or is it send in the chat or something? I just missed it.
Well, when it's that bad of a trade offer, I mean, it's not even close to being accepted.
People are gonna know.
Yeah, people are going to share that information as well as it should be shared in this public forum.
That's fine. I'll make it better. I'll make it better often. My bad.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
I'm
For Eckler.
almost 100% sure it's not going to be better.
All right, let's get into
We all agree that
Forest.
Stafford's worth the 12th, right?
I'm sorry?
Stafford's definitely worth the 12th at least, right?
I would say 13th, 12th, 13th, yeah.
Maybe $5 worth of
I
fab.
mean, he's been super mid.
He's mid, but he's not really mid. He's throwing a lot of passing yards, just not as many touchdown passes.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine, but his points are pretty mid. Actually, lower than mid.
Just past mid.
All right, speaking of mid, let's get into the Forest and Garrett matchup.
Excellent transition there. That's professional transition.
We try. Garrett, he's got Lamar Jackson at Pittsburgh, Travis Etienne in London against Buffalo, Jahmyr Gibbs versus Carolina, newly acquired Calvin Ridley at Buffalo against Buffalo in London, D-Hop at Indy, Ingram also in London. This man's a big London game. All right.
Big London guy.
You gotta get up way early and start drinking.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of London, Drake London in the flex versus Houston.
This guy.
He just changed his name to Team London.
Tyler Bass versus Jacksonville and the New England Patriots versus New Orleans. For Hurts Donut asterisk. He's got Jalen Hurts at the Rams, Kyron Williams versus Philly, a champ, whatever you want to call him, versus the Giants. CeeDee Lamb at San Francisco Sunday night. Hollywood versus Cincy. Zach Ertz, the target machine
Oh my god,
versus
he started 2 Arizona.
Big Cardinals guy. Big Cardinals guy.
Holy
big
shit.
Cardinals guy.
Ugh.
Saquon Barkley in the flex at Miami. Young Ho versus Houston. Detroit Lions defense and special teams versus Carolina.
He's sitting the old Cowboys.
I don't blame him.
San Fran.
Don't blame him either, yeah.
CMC
Don't really
just
blame him.
puts up the points.
Yeah.
Not this week, he doesn't.
Is he going to score a touchdown now?
2.
Here's the sad part. He started
Yeah,
18,
he's going to.
and 18 is going to have 5 carries for 25 yards.
And 3 touchdowns.
And
Yeah.
no touchdowns, no going off, no long carry or anything like that.
Wow. You're on the Madison side, huh?
I got
That's a
Garrett.
stretch. Ooh. Got
I
2
didn't
for
think they're
Garrett.
going Madison side, but Calvin Ridley's revenge game against me.
I just got Achin just going off on his bench 2 weeks. Isn't going to do it again in his lineup.
That is usually how that goes.
I don't like the Saquon play if he's even playing.
I mean,
I don't like either one of these teams. Fuck it, give me fucking Garrett. I don't know, fuck it. I'm not a big fan of the pick, but I just think it's-
I'm gonna take Forrest.
I will also go with Forrest.
By the way, this guy Forrest, I said trade me Rashee Rice. If you ain't gonna play him this week against Minnesota, you ain't never gonna play him. And he's just holding him. I'm like, you can't
Why do
play
you
Chiefs
want
receiver
Rashee
right now as this.
He's not even play. He's offered him.
I mean, Rasheed though, it's. Why would you want any Chiefs receiver that's not Kelsey?
Wait till here in a sec. We're going to get into who my options are to play this week. They're quite limited. Quite limited.
Okay. We'll get to that in a second. All right.
Yes, we will.
Go ahead.
All right.
Green.
But first,
Second to last matchup of the week, we got Jeremy and Colton. Somewhere on my screen. Here we go. Jeremy 2-2 projected for 90. Does not have his roster filled out, so we'll modify that as go. Colton projected for 105. Okay.
I would say either AJ Dillon or Antonio Gibson at running back for him.
Yeah, well, and we got to get T out of here because I don't think T is playing this week.
No, Higgins, I don't know why he's not listed as out. He broke a rib. That dude's gonna be
Yeah.
out for 3 or 4 weeks.
I hate to say it, but we may have another double tight end stack here. We might be getting Cole Kmet there in the flex, boys.
Oh gosh.
Because he got Lockett on a bye. Yeah, he's kind of fucked here.
Yeah, there's nothing on the waivers either.
It's not great. On Jeremy's side, he does have Kirk Cousins against the Chiefs. Okay. DeAndre Swift against the Rams.
Smash.
Yeah.
No.
You don't think so?
No.
This is likely going to have to be A.J. Dillon against Vegas. Unless he checks it before tomorrow, then he might go with Gibson, but not sure that'll happen. Christian Kirk, the wide receiver one in Jacksonville, playing in London. Devonta Smith against the Rams. Probably Devonta Smith week, unfortunately for me. Kyle Pitts against Houston. Okay. T. Higgins not going to go, so likely
Kmet.
Cole Kmet in the flex if he checks his roster before tomorrow.
Yikes.
Sanders against the New York Football Giants and the Buffalo D against Jacksonville. Do like that play. On the Colton side, he's got Miles Sanders against Detroit. He's got Aaron Jones against Vegas. Deebo Samuel against Dallas.
You forgot the worst player in his team.
Did I skip somebody? Oh, shit. I didn't even notice that guy. My bad. Jackson Fields against the Washington Commanders tomorrow night.
Holmes Fields.
Okay. It's going to be terrible. DJ Moore, 13 points. Although I am kind of rooting for Justin Fields because I got him in a different league. Actually, 2 different leagues.
You're sus for that.
Listen, he's not a good quarterback, but he can run.
He's a great runner.
Yeah.
Still in the tight ends.
Here we go again. Travis
I
Kelce
didn't
against Minnesota. Fantastic play this week. Travis Kelce against Minnesota. Laporta against Carolina. Fantastic play. If you're forced to play a tight end there.
Right.
I think
I mean, he shouldn't be. He kind of actually is this week, so.
Jonathan Taylor could be in.
Yeah, I mean, genuinely, though, I feel like anybody would trade at least the wide receiver 2 for Laporta or a solid pick for Laporta and let him go get a wide receiver that he wants.
Right.
I don't know. We got Maher against Philly and the Philly D against the Rams. Don't love that. To the pure fact that I'm not sure Jeremy's going to set a lineup.
I'm going to go with Cole because even if Jeremy sets a lineup, it's not going to be a good one.
these aren't consistent lineups. I'm going to go with Colton.
I think this is going to be a clean sweep. Colton.
Breaking news. Matt Stafford will not be on. X going to give it to you at the end of the week. The answer is no.
The answer is no.
Fair enough. All right. For our matchup of the week, we got
Al, GL.
Huh?
I said Al, GL. Good luck.
I think we have the Red River rivalry here. Before we get started, can we get a parlay going between you two? Don't be bitches. Let's make a bet here.
Yeah, we got a bet.
Can.
Yeah.
Go through the matchup. We'll think of something.
Okay. Well, projections right now. I hope this sticks. 120 to 121 in favor of Jerry's World. We got Daddy Daycare versus Jerry's World. Battle of the Sons. Jerry is 6 months older than Bennett, but
Which seems like cheating.
I'll say he can throw some haymakers now.
He could. Bennett does have a nice leg kick, though. I'm not gonna lie. Dude's kind of a kickboxer, and will rip ass in your arm no matter what.
100%.
All right, let's start with Daddy Daycare's team because they're 3-1, the underdogs. Mahomes at Minnesota.
Oh my gosh.
Smush.
Bijan versus
He's got
Houston.
a good week.
Oh my
Smush.
god.
Josh Jacobs versus Green Bay.
Smush.
ASMR versus Carolina. AJ Brown at the Rams. Jake Ferguson at the Niners. Newly acquired. Steal for him, 12th round pick.
Gross.
Tutu Atwell versus
Yeah,
Philly.
that one's gross.
Jake Moody, the number 5 kicker, and then Washington defense versus the Bears.
Stretch. Might pay off.
Good. It's a gamble.
Into Jerry's world, Josh Allen versus the Prince and the Jaguars. 4
Smash.
Smush.
Cheat code, human cheat code, literally Madden 99 created, where it's like all 99 when you create a player.
Christian, my goat free.
Yeah,
Goat free.
Versus Dallas. Raheem Mostert versus the Giants. Puka Nakua versus Eagles.
Terrible secondary.
Chris Olave at the New England Patriots. Darren, I am not the Walrus.
Ooh, get bodied.
At Miami. David Montgomery versus Carolina. The GOAT of kicking at Pittsburgh. And the Baltimore defense projected 11 points at Pittsburgh.
Looks like Pickett's gone. So
Here's my question.
Is it Pickett or is it Trubisky? Either way, I'm getting 2 picks probably.
Pickett's practicing.
How are we not getting Brees Hall in the lineup?
I am so scared. They say he's not on a pitch count anymore, but this man has not done shit since.
Here's the thing with Brees Hall. They signed Dalvin Cook. They got to actually get Dalvin Cook some carries. Brees
Dalvin Cook's not getting carries.
Cook sucks.
Michael Carter's getting more carries than Dalvin.
Justin, if you're not Brees Hall, talk a little trade here.
No, Brees is going to be great when it comes to playoff time. We're just letting him rest.
So, I'll make the first pick here.
Well, we already know Al's picking himself. I'm picking myself.
This is a very good matchup. I like it a lot. I don't like the bottom of these rosters. I don't like the tight end of Jerry's world. I don't like the flex, or actually, I don't like the tight end of both of these guys.
Ferguson's been good.
The
So
flex
maybe you
option.
should try and have a tight end half as good as these two.
We got Tutu versus Montgomery.
You
I'm
got
going to take Tutu. I'm going with Daddy's Daycare.
Oh,
Count it.
Thanks, JJ.
And hook him.
thank you. The biggest problem here for me is also clip that. So we're getting that in a clip screenshot.
Oh, dude.
The biggest problem for me here is this matchup's in the regular season.
It's all
scary.
mine.
It's scary. Hey, Cuff, who you like here?
I mean, if Garoppolo goes, I got Jerry's world. If Garoppolo doesn't go, Lynn and Josh Jacobs for 30.
Wow. Okay.
But I'm going to have to pick old Jerry's world.
Takes Jerry's one.
CMC. I mean, going against Dallas, but he's going to get his points.
Yeah, it's CMC.
And you got 2-2.
Yeah, it's Tutu or Wandale or Sky Moore. So Tutu feels like a great pick.
I like the Tutu play. He's going to get more catches than Puka.
But Montgomery has started to get the carries in Detroit.
Monty had a great week last week.
They don't want to give it to Gibbs for some reason. So,
Well, yeah, they didn't invest high enough draft cap on him.
Okay, what's the parlay? What's the bet?
Justin, I think
Hold on. JJ, did you say Tutu catches more passes than Puka?
No, I'm saying he's going to catch more passes.
Oh, I was about to say,
No, dude,
incorrect.
Now it's about the record about fucking Kamara. I know Puka's record. Puka should be on my fucking team if you accept my trade, but it's okay.
Why would I accept your trash ass trade?
That was after 1 week, motherfucker.
Justin,
It
I would
was
like
trash.
to propose. I would like to propose
Okay.
if one of us takes a clean sweep this weekend, we have to invest our own quiche. Next draft, we have to be wearing the other's college a T-shirt for the draft, the entire thing. I'll wear an OU shirt. You wear a Texas shirt if I win. Yeah, nah.
clean
No,
sweep.
here's the thing. The problem with that is at the draft, you're wearing your football jerseys or NFL jerseys all the time.
I never wear a jersey to that.
I
but-
never wore it. I wore it once.
Okay, next week's podcast, you have to wear the opposing colleges.
Give me 2 weeks. I'm not sure how
I'm
quick.
about to say,
Yeah, 2 weeks.
I'm
Right,
not
you
buying
can order on Amazon and get
Texas.
those delivered.
You are if I sweep you.
The
If
draft
you
makes
All right, it'll be on the podcast.
Boom.
You have to wear Oklahoma or Texas if Texas sweeps and then Al beats you.
It has to be a sweep.
Has to
If
be a sweep.
if it's a push, we don't do it.
If it's a push, then the tiebreaker of
Wait.
No,
It's a
no.
push. JJ has to wear a Texas shirt and an Oklahoma hat next week.
Oh, I like that.
no. If it's a
I
push,
like that. No.
score differential chooses what team I wear. So, including fantasy and football score differential, the winner of total points differential, I'll wear that team.
Everybody's
Oh,
supposed
you
to
just
total
gotta
points.
pick the over or under points.
I also am going to wear an LSU hat because LSU's going to blow out Missouri.
Yeah,
It's not going to be
for
pretty.
sure.
Arkansas's
All right.
so
Close us out of this part, Justy.
Well, let's break it out for the podcast people.
Good luck,
Thank you all
Justin.
for listening. Good luck, Al. We will catch y'all later.
Oh, might have been something sus there. All right, Acuff. We still got Acuff on here, or he bounced? Oh yeah,
Oh, there's Acuff.
I thought he just bounced on us. Acuff, give me. I need a first offensive guess. Wait, what was that comment from Micah?
Oh, we got to wait for JJ to come back for it to really have full effect.
What was that comment from Micah there that I just missed? No,
he won't do it.
He wouldn't do it.
I know, Micah. We're gonna be all over Kentucky next week, though, brother. So
Absolutely. Be ready for the chats. Micah, after Acuff picks something, you'll be next. Oh,
Offensive player.
JJ, we got a comment for you.
Push, I wear Mizzou stuff. What do you mean? How about this? I will wear Mizzou shit if Mizzou beats LSU. How about that?
I like it. This guy's going to be wearing Mizzou, OU, Texas.
Yeah, right. On Mizzou.
And he's wearing an Arkansas banana hammock underneath it all.
If they
All right,
do
give me-
miss,
Give me an offensive player, Acuff.
oh, let's go, Devontae.
Do I not know how to spell Devontae?
Just put Adams.
Oh yeah, I guess this one does work with a DVA. Okay, wide
Oh, it's a
receiver.
wide receiver. What you got, Micah? Wide receiver in the NFC. That is under the age of 30 and has a jersey number under 17. Micah said. Tutu.
Great selection. Okay.
NFC.
In
He's
between.
24, 25.
He is in the West. I got it.
All right, hit it.
Well, I'll let somebody else play. I always get these right.
Yeah, it's because you play him beforehand.
No, I haven't. I haven't.
DJ, what you got?
I'm trying to sit there saying Debo. He's under 6'1".
You're close.
Yeah, give me Ayuk.
It was always Ayuk.
Wait, Ayuk 6 foot? Oh, he's like
Yeah.
6'2".
No, Ayuk's not a tall guy.
And I guess I'll get to start here. Welcome back to the lineup this week.
Is he back for sure?
He is practicing in full
Linebacker.
linebacker in the NFC.
Acuff. Mikey, you're after Acuff.
How many linebackers in the NFC do you know? That's Bobby Wagner.
Khalil.
Arkansas
Think-
boy, Greenlaw. I don't think he's over 5'11", but
I'll say 24, 25 years old.
Dre?
yeah.
6
Okay.
foot, and he's 25.
Definitely in the NFC, not the West. Where's
Mikey.
Forrest?
You know any linebackers?
N'Kobe
gotta-
Dean. N'Kobe Dean.
Okay.
Wait. What's his number? What's N'Kobe Dean's number? N'Kobe Dean's like
I don't know. What's his age?
He just got drafted 2 years ago, so probably not him. But
24, 25.
it's number-wise, it's going to look in the 40s.
Let's give him a go.
Yeah, he's too young. That's what I thought.
Not it.
It was NFC South or NFC.
No.
Go with Lorenzo Carter.
Did Mike put a guess in?
Not yet. Lorenzo. It's the NFC South at least. Oh, I was off on his age. Dang it.
And his size. Holy shit.
I didn't realize he was 6'5".
Who's the cat for the Bucks? Who's the young one?
Devin White?
Yeah, Devin.
Age fits.
He was right there, dude.
Was he?
Yeah, he's your second one. That's it.
Al, you play these before him. This is cheating.
Seriously, I don't. I don't. I just wait till you guys give me enough information where I can figure them out. All right, I got. You guys want to do grid first, or you want to do dozen?
Let's do the one where JJ's a master at only one square.
Has he got any of those right yet?
Yeah, you got last week's.
Oh, that's good.
Betty White and the pianist actor. What the fuck's that guy's name?
Definitely Betty White.
100%. We all got Betty.
Is that Nick Cage?
No. He was in the TV series.
You're gonna have to think on that one.
Is he a soprano guy?
Aiden and all that though.
All right, let's move on. What JJ think?
Playing from 05 to 2022, this kicker's top 10 all-time in career field goals made, helped both the 2006 Bears and the 2019
Gold.
good as gold. College football. Justin Blackman was two-time consensus All-American wide receiver. That's
Oklahoma State.
Virginia. Oklahoma State.
Oklahoma State.
That is Oklahoma State. I know that one for a fact because he torched us.
He's a fucking bust.
Before becoming an All-Star in Dallas, Stephen Nash played his first 2 seasons of NBA career with what Pacific Division team?
Wait. Not the
I
Suns.
think it's the Suns.
No,
Suns
Suns
were
was after.
Suns were, I thought, later in his career, but
Suns
Yeah,
was later.
so he started in the Pacific West. It's like Sacramento, probably some stupid shit like that.
No.
We got anybody in the chat still?
I think we still got Micah. Yeah, there's Micah. He had
a little
Blackman.
late.
Well, he's got a delay also. It's not his fault. Let's move on the cars real quick.
Yeah, I don't have that one. The Phantom, the Spectre, the Ghost, and the... Oh, jeez. Lambert.
I have no clue.
Rolls Royce, I believe.
It sounds
No. Wait, Spectre. Is that Aston Martin?
Golden State, maybe, for Nash.
Let's put Golden State in.
Who do you say?
Celebrity matchup I got.
All right.
Betty White and Adrian Brody. Brody. There he is. No, go back. One more. There you go. There he is. Sorry, you selected the
We
wrong.
select the wrong one.
Did I? I thought you said Barobi.
Brody.
You selected Adrian Barbeau. I said Brody.
Okay. We'll use our double guess on that. That's my bad.
No, just wait. We'll use it later. All
I don't
right,
know this one.
Pacific West Division got to be the Sacramento Kings.
Did Mike have a guess in there?
Say Golden State, maybe.
Golden State. Okay.
Did you say
Hold on. Was it Phoenix? Hold on. Did he go Phoenix, Dallas, Phoenix?
And then back to Phoenix.
Nah, I don't think so.
I don't remember him on any West Coast team. I want to say it's probably Phoenix. I think he went back and forth.
You like the Suns?
Go the Suns.
That's where my head went initially.
Okay.
Hey.
I just knew it was later in his career. Must have just went back.
I know he went.
Thank you,
So he went
JJ.
Phoenix, Dallas, Phoenix.
This is either. I
Lakers.
feel like this is the Rolls Royce. I really do.
Hit it.
Yeah, I don't know. Nice.
Hey. Nice.
Renamed in 1980, Down Plates has Sugar Hunted. Dig'em Frog is a longtime mascot for what current sweetened puffed wheat breakfast cereal made by Kellogg's?
Puffs?
It's like Pops or some shit.
Oh yeah, Pops. That's what it's called. The yellow box.
Corn Pops.
Corn Pops.
Is it?
I don't know if that's actually it, but that's what I was thinking.
Donald Glover won an Emmy in both Best Actor. This is Atlanta, the Atlanta show. What's it called?
Atlanta.
Is it Atlanta?
Yeah. The epic war action film.
Scary movie. Rip.
Oh, this is. I see this. This
We Are
has
Spartans.
Carbon Lecture in it. Oh.
Is it We Are Spartans?
No.
Yes, you're right. That's it. We are
Is it?
Spartans.
It's something Spartans.
Meet the Spartans. That's it. Good shit.
New.
Bop, bop, bop.
Out
Bop.
of my hometown.
All right, go ahead, Justin. Give it to us then.
I have no clue.
I ain't got no idea.
This is 3 fucking homosexuals.
I'll say that was out when I was 1.
This is the Jonas Brothers, no?
They're all fucking white, blonde-headed kids.
Backstreet Boys?
No, it's because only 3, so it's not like NSYNC or Backstreet Boys. The Carter brothers, like it was those Carter guys,
Sure.
but I don't know what their group name was.
I can't tell you.
Dude. Like Aaron Carter.
No, Aaron Carter's not from Tulsa.
I think that's what it was. Look that up, Aaron Carter.
Is he?
Playboy Cardi?
No,
Simple Plan.
Plain White Tees? I don't know on this one.
Hanson's.
Hanson.
It's pretty good, though. We missed 2. We'll get Celebrity Mashup on the double
what
dip.
was music?
Michael said Hanson.
Hanson?
No, good shit, Michael.
Hey!
All right, let's see if I can pick the right one this time.
We know it's
just
Betty.
do Brody.
Adrian Brody.
Hey,
Second one down.
Adrian. Hey!
No, the cereal one. I don't know.
Yeah, the serial one, I don't know. All right, I got
One more.
yeah, I got
Probably out.
maybe a couple of these. Then I gotta go.
Mikey, you got something? Just pull it.
Three
Uh,
next Derek Henry.
Derrick Henry. Spell Derrick wrong?
No, you had it. I think you should have pushed Henry.
Oh, there.
There
Oh,
it is.
yep, third.
Third one.
Sir?
Oh, there it went away.
What the,
First.
There it is.
for the Cardinals?
David Johnson.
I
Actually,
don't know if I don't know if he got 3.
he's a receiving guy. That's my concern.
Adrian Peterson played for him. Emmett
I don't
Smith
think he
played
got
for
it
him.
though.
No, I think it's actually James Conner. I think James Conner got 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, James is probably out there.
Sounds accurate. Yep.
Yeah.
Better.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. I love these.
David
Strong
Johnson.
instincts.
Oh, Doug Martin for sure had 4.
Douglas?
Douglas Martin.
All right, now we get to the hard ones.
Why can't they all be that easy?
Where's freaking Garrett?
Cardinals and Dallas is Emmett Smith.
Yep, Emmett. We already said that one.
Nice. 42's first game with the Cardinals. David Johnson, is that who he's talking about?
Probably.
I was a little late on that click. My bad.
That's all right.
Tampa Bay. Oh, Ronald Jones. Dallas, Tampa Bay.
Has he played any?
Wow,
got you.
Jones.
Yeah, he's that guy, pal.
Dallas? I don't know that.
Right now, currently.
Tennessee, Dallas is going to be DeMarco Murray.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
Nice pull.
I think it's
And apparently, we just don't know the Packers.
Yeah, we weren't really thinking about him.
I feel like there's an obvious one for.
I think there's a current player out there right now
Yeah.
for Arizona.
Now we get into the hard part. Mikey, you know any Green Bay Packers that played for any of those teams? Because we don't.
Mm-mm. Packers are tough, man.
Tennessee? No, not. I was thinking Fitzpatrick, but no. He didn't play for him.
Hey, didn't he say Vince Young played for Green Bay?
No, it was Philly. Vince Young played for Titans, and then Philly was out of the league, I think.
And Hookem.
We don't care about the Hookums.
Man, JJ did. Texas fan.
Oh gosh.
Let's go with like a bunch of D linemen. Some defensive players. Like, Clinton Dix, did he play for the Titans at all?
We couldn't find Ha Ha last time.
I thought we figured it out. 2 words. Oh, fuck.
Hit him.
Negative.
Tight ends. I don't really, no, not well. Receivers.
Mike is blanking on the Packers. Same.
I vote we just move on.
Yeah, we can start a new
Start
one.
another one.
Just guess like wrong, and then we can so we get the notification.
It won't tell us the right ones anyway.
That's stupid.
All right, go one more.
What we got? What we got? 3
Giant.
passing touchdowns and a rushing. Well, that's
Cam?
gotta be Cam Newton.
For the Bears, though.
Can't be Fields.
It's got to be
Rex Grossman.
Or, I'm sorry, this has got
I
to be
was
Cutler.
thinking Grossman too.
It's got to be Cutler.
I hit him with a J first, buddy.
I don't know if it's Jay Cutler or not.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Ain't even got a picture.
Minnesota. Did Brett Favre score a rushing touchdown?
Dante Culpepper, maybe.
Cousins might have.
Christian Ponder?
Cousins could have rated in too.
I
Javaris
think
Jackson?
Cousins probably done it.
Kirk.
Yeah, just got to do the first name.
Yeah.
Hey, Kirky did it. Now we get to the fun part.
Sorry, guys, franchises here.
Yeah, this is tough.
Giants, Carolina.
These aren't any better than the last one.
I'm thinking of somebody for Giants, Carolina. It's just not. Did Julius Peppers?
He didn't play for the Giants, no. He did play for the Bears.
Who did?
Carolina. Julius Peppers for Bears in Carolina. Wait,
Yeah. There's no Bears team.
Jeremy Shockey is one of these teams. I feel like he played for. See, he played for the Giants. I think he played for the Saints.
What about Kyle Rudolph? Does he play for the Giants?
He did play for the Giants.
Yes, I did. Hit him.
Round off.
Culpepper.
Rude.
I think that was
That's for Rudolph.
RUD.
RUD.
Oh, who's-
What did he say Culpepper for?
For probably the
Oh,
Minnesota 3 touchdowns and 1 rush.
yeah.
Again, I'm late on the. Hey, here we go.
Shockey. New York Giants.
He did
Panthers.
for the Giants. Okay.
Jimmy Shanky.
We don't like
Who else
the
we
Bears,
got?
do we? There has to be a Cincinnati, Chicago. It's right there. Corey Dillon.
I'm struggling here.
Did Corey Dillon play for the Bears?
Maybe. Corney.
For which one?
Bears, Bengals. Nope. Well, boys, we suck at this.
Yeah, we're doing. All right, one more.
When in doubt,
Let's try this.
let's go to our favorite, the right side.
4 plus max interceptions. Like, is that throwing or picking off the ball? Okay, let's try this. Try Eric Weddle for the Chargers. Wait, no, I just got a new one.
I like the new one better. Oh, yeah. I like this one much better.
80 rush yards and 200 pass yards? Who the fuck did that with the Lions?
Stafford?
Yeah.
80 rushing yards?
That's what
Really
I'm saying.
Stafford.
80
He could have done it once when he was young.
Holy
It's
fuck.
worth a
Who
shot.
else is he going to be? Young
I'll go Mike
kid?
Vick here.
Yeah, that's sure. Wait. Michael Vick might have been for the Jets, too.
Oh, shoot. All right, hold on.
Well, the Jets. Let's see who else is mobile for them. You had Ken O'Brien, Joan
They
Namath,
didn't really play for the Jets that much.
Doug Flutie played for the Jets.
Let's put Vic in for certain.
Make for Atlanta.
Yeah, let's just get one in here. So just one Michael for me.
You had it AEL.
Just try
Yeah, so
just try Mike Vick.
yeah, Mike Rogers. Mike.
Hey, Minnesota Falcons, Brett Favre. Oh, Jets in Minnesota. You can also use Brett Favre.
Yeah, let's just wait on that. Let's just focus on the 80 rush. Matt
Stafford. Stafford's had it.
Yeah, try Matt Stafford.
Nope.
Who the fuck ran for 80 the Lions, bro?
Hey, what's the ESPN guy's name?
Dale Orlovsky? Hell no.
Ran backwards 80 yards.
Rams, Lions, Micah, Stafford or Goff.
Yeah.
I gotta look this up real quick.
I'm trying to see if we might need them elsewhere. Well, they don't fit here, so
That'd be about it.
we'll take the better player.
That's questionable, saying he's a better player than I. And our go-to right side's not coming to us that well.
I know we might have to start doing, to be fair. And also, to be fair, I've been quite distracted here for the last few minutes.
Trying to do a trade.
Nah. I just had to get that.
That's it. We can put Favre in any of those two, but that doesn't help us. Let's just start in the game.
All right, last
10
one.
plus interceptions.
Plus interceptions.
Gilmore, right?
Mac Jones?
Had
No.
to find it, huh?
10 plus
Probably Tom Brady at some point.
Ty Law.
Who?
Ty Law, T-Y.
Was it defensive?
I would assume so.
I would assume so.
I like that idea better.
Okay, then do Rodney Harrison.
By the way, did you see this guy, Rodney Harrison, after the Chiefs game the other night?
Yeah, okay, then do
Try Tom Brady.
Gilmore. Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well-
quarterbacks.
Any Browns player, any you want to fucking put up there?
Brandon Whedon.
Tyrod Taylor. Did he play for the Browns?
Yes.
Philip Rivers. That's easy.
That's gimme. Not Riley. One L.
1 L in Philip. That's crazy. He only has 1 L in his name, but so many L's through the years. How come nothing comes up for that, Justin? Nothing for 20.
Sorry, I can't see it. It's too small.
Oh, it's okay. It was this square here. I thought would be 28-3, but no.
Well, can you repeat that? What?
Yeah, I said I thought this square here would be 28.
So I'm pretty sure Bobby Lane is the quarterback that ran for 80 yards and threw for 200 in the game
For the Lions.
for the Lions, and that was from
Probably should have used
1950 to 1958.
Probably should use Mac Jones on the 10 plus and Tom Brady on the New England Tampa.
We also got Gronk for that
Oh,
one.
Gronk, yeah.
Yeah.
Gronk. Yeah.
God, he followed.
Let's see, yeah, a bunch that followed.
Gronk.
Justin.
Hey, I got that one. That's a Lawyer Malloy, my guy. Strong safety. Lawyer.
That's your guy.
That's my guy. Browns, Falcons. That's going to be Alex Mack.
Vincent Jackson, I forgot what that name. Holy shit.
Chargers, Tampa. Vincent Jackson.
That's Falcons. That's Falcons you clicked on.
Sometimes you got to make sure you guys are paying attention. Oh, we might have one here.
Did we already do this one?
Jonnu Smith. Pats, Falcons.
I mean, that one is also correct.
Yeah, it's taken already. Okay, yeah.
Hold on. Hey, we can actually get this one.
Cleveland, Tampa.
Oh, hey, Michael. Oh my gosh, running back for Falcons Chargers. Turner was his last name. Michael Turner.
Nice one.
Already said his first name, so.
All right, put some brain cells in here, boys. Cleveland, Tampa Bay. Gio Bernard. No,
Did he play for Cleveland?
I don't know if he played for Cleveland.
Oh, he did. He went Cincinnati and Tampa.
What about?
Jeez.
Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
Baker!
Gosh, that's
We got one, boys. We got him.
Only took us 4, 5.
all she wrote. All right, y'all. Thanks for joining, Kev.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Won't
appreciate
be
you, man.
at least for another 2 weeks.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can work.
Heck yeah, man. I'll say, Mike, if you want to join next week, we can throw you in as well.
He's camera shy. Victor, he might lose this week.
Oh, we also got Garrett in here. Didn't realize Cable was back.
All right, fellas. I'll catch you guys later.
See you, boys.
Later.
Look 'em.
Boys. They suck.